So my name's Dr. Grant England, and I work for FCT Flames, which is based in Adelaide, Australia, and I'm here working to keep the flame going for the 30th SEA Games that are being held here in the Philippines. FCT Flames first got involved in the Olympics back in 2000 for Sydney back in Australia. I started working for FCT Flames in 2010, and in that time I've worked on 2 summer games, that being London and Rio de Janeiro, and 1 winter games, that being Sochi, although we didn't provide the cauldron there, we just provided a feature that was used in the closing ceremonies. Okay, so the system that's being used here is a system that we've designed and used on previous events elsewhere. We've had it in our catalogue for some time, from the time that we were asked to provide equipment to this event, and from when it was here on site in the Philippines was 3 months. Okay, so this system here is about controlling the gas flow to make sure that we can have a continuous flame that's of a good size and maintains safety as well. The system starts off with a tanker truck over there that's supplying LPG to the system, and is coming through I think it's about a 300 to 350 metre pipe that's underneath the ground, and comes over here to this equipment. When we come into this equipment, we're then making sure that the gas is regulated down to a safe pressure for making a good and pleasing size flame. But we've also got some safety instrumentation in it as well, to make sure that if, for instance, a piece of equipment broke and the pressure all of a sudden jumped up really high, and that would create a dangerous situation, the system would automatically shut itself down, so that we couldn't end up with a situation where we have a flame that's way too big, causing damage over there on the tower. This is controlled by electrical components that are in the cabinet down there. That basically all self-monitors itself, so once we turn the system on, it basically just runs itself on its own. We do checks every so often just to make sure that everything is still running the way it should be. Hopefully that way, if something looks like it might be going to go badly, we can preempt that and correct it before such a thing would happen. But like I say, otherwise the system pretty much runs itself and keeps everything nice and safe. Absolutely everybody can enjoy the flame safely. The worst thing that you could have happen is a situation that wasn't safe, and then some spectators or athletes who were nearby got hurt or injured because something went bad. And that's why we have some of this good engineering in the equipment, to make sure situations like that can't happen. Of course, I mean, but so should all the Filipino people be really happy about that, because this event is ultimately about them and showcasing their country to the athletes, and to all the spectators who come to participate as well in this event. And it's a good sort of memorial thing for them to be able to take away and remember their great times at the SEA Games here in the Philippines. So yeah, absolutely I'm proud that everyone is wanting to take photos in front of it.